Ladies and gentlemen, once again, I'm here with Whitney, the wine goddess, okay? She knows everything there is to know about wine. And now she's going to, you're going to teach me something.
I'm going to teach you something. Okay. I'm going to make you do stuff and then see if you're doing it right.
Okay.
And then I'll teach you how to do it right if you do it wrong. Yeah, I want to see what your game is.
Now, okay, if you weren't here, I'd just stick this in and pop it open.
Okay, well then do that.
Alright, yeah, fine.
Because that knife, I mean, that's more for like...
Yeah, that's for like fruits and stuff, okay?
Filleting a fish.
Exactly, but this is a pretty ratchet operation I run here, and this is how we do it. Okay.
Okay.
So I cut that off.
Careful not.
No, I won't cut myself. This is what I do.
Okay, so you got one of these old-fashioned, the little...
This is old-fashioned?
Little arm dudes.
I thought these just came out. So this is old-fashioned?
A little bit. Oh yeah, you gotta push harder. You gotta...
It's the hardest I had to work.
There, the arms are coming up. Okay.
Okay, so there the arms up.
Okay.
Okay, and I look at my girl and I go, hey, you're beautiful. Hear that? That's a popping. Yes. Okay. How was that?
Such force. I mean, it was okay. At least it didn't have to go inside the bottle or something. You weren't using a shoe. You know, that's pretty good. I have some ideas of how to make it a little easier.
Okay.
Okay. So this is what I would use.
A regular opener.
A waiter's corkscrew. And it's got the foil cutter in it. So you don't need a little knife. And this is from my shop. Bottle Stock Shop.
You have a shop?
I do. I have a wine accessory shop.
I didn't know that.
Bottlestockshop.com. Okay. So I cut it in the front, below the second little thing. Because you get a cleaner cut. And then you just pull the little...
So you actually peel it off?
Yeah, you just take the little cap off.
Okay, the corkscrew.
Yeah, and just stick it straight down. And this is a cool little, if you want to like look a little fly or whatever. You just go like, oh, that messed that up. You go like this. And then just pull up. It's super easy.
Now, if you weren't here, I would take my machete and I would just saber this son of a bitch.
Oh, okay. That's like the hot thing to do right now. Sabering is like the big...
Okay. So I go through with my knife again. Peeling stuff off. Very messy, but it's how I work. Okay, fine.
Okay.
Now, to be proper, I would put my hand here.
Yeah.
Okay. I would undo this. Alright, so now I take my cage off. Put my hands here.
Okay.
Keep the pressure there.
Yeah, important. Okay.
How was that?
That was pretty good. It's very celebratory. And the wine, it's not cold, so sometimes when it's warm, it bubbles more.
Okay.
So, I mean, I wasn't trying to set you up or anything.
So colder ones don't fizz as much?
Exactly.
Really? I did not know that.
Yeah, so if you want to saber and like get a big old like...
Use a hot bottle.
Keep a hot bottle or a warm bottle, yeah.
Oh, yeah!
So, yeah, if you can't find the little tab, which that just came off, I'm totally with you on that one. Like, take a knife. I take the foil cutter of the corkscrew and just go around the bottom, kind of underneath where the thingy is. So sometimes you can just leave the cage on, but... And then I like to hold it in my hand like this, and then keep it steady on the top, and then just twist at the base.
Okay.
So the top hand isn't moving, just the bottom hand is. Just like that. So there you go. Little tiny little sound. A little smoke.
Okay.
No overflow. Alright, so I think we should taste some wine. Like the professional way.
Okay.
I want you to just go ahead and pour us some wine.
Okay, I feel there's a way that I should do this that she isn't mentioning, okay? So I'm just gonna do what I see them do on TV and in fine restaurants. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
A bit for you and the lady.
I'm a lady. Wait, I'm the lady.
Okay, a bit for the lady.
Alright, so that happened. It's totally okay.
Is that bad?
You just do a little wipe. I've done it before in the restaurant.
Okay. Why do they pour so little in your glass?
Pour a little bit, stop. Okay, well, alright. So, you pour a little bit in the beginning, so you can evaluate the wine before they pour it to the whole table. Because you order it, and then you're gonna look, and it's basically just so you can see if it's corked, if there's like flawed or something wrong with it. So you want it on a little bit so you can get a good swirl on it. Can you get your swirl on a little bit? There you go, you got it. And if you can't, like, if that's hard for you to do, just holding it, put it on the table and go like that. It's a little bit easier. It's like beginner step.
Yeah.
Okay, so we smell it.
Smell like
we
a
have
good
thoughts
year.
about it. What do we have? What are our thoughts?
I don't know, it smells like any other down wine I've ever had.
It smells like red wine. That is true.
So do you sucking in air?
And then I spit it. I want to see you do it. Okay. That was a good job. That was all right.
So what do you know about this wine?
Well, not super in love with it.
Okay.
These were some samples that I got. It's all right. It's fine. I mean, it tastes kind of like a Grenache blend.
Okay, what the hell does a good wine taste like?
I don't know. Well, a good wine to me is something that's, I think the most important thing is balance.
The balance of what?
Of acidity, texture, if there's oak or not.
So when you guys say stuff like, it was, you know, this is a really good year.
Right.
What fucking year is a good year?
Okay, so it depends on the region, but a lot of times people don't even realize that there's a vintage on the bottle. Like this is 2011, so all the grapes were picked in 2011. And so like every harvest, like any kind of vegetable or fruit or whatever, the weather's gonna totally change and the harvest is gonna be different every year depending on like how cold it was or how warm it was, or if it was wet, or if there was like a wildfire nearby and like all the grapes got all smoky.
What year was the last good year?
I mean, but for what?
For wine.
I mean, but from where?
Okay.
It just depends.
From California.
From California. I'm pretty sure 08 was a really good year. That's the thing, is I don't really pay attention to that kind of shit. Like, it's not that important to me. I'm tasting every vintage every year, and even in a year when somebody says, oh, that wasn't a great year, like this year in Italy sucked apparently, but like there might be still some good wines from that vintage. You just never know. You have to taste it for yourself.
How do you hold a wine glass?
All right,
So should I do it like this? Is this wrong?
That's fine. I mean, when people are like, don't put your hand because it warms up the wine, I mean, who cares really? You're gonna drink it pretty fast anyway, so it doesn't even really matter. I hold it down here, because then I can swirl it. But if I have like a stemless glass, you know, just like those, then you just hold it like this, doesn't matter.
So don't buy stemless glasses?
No, buy them. I love stemless.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm support the stemless movement.
Really good year, lads. It's a great vintage. And I only buy Pinot Noirs because of the movie Sideways, okay? And that's supposed to be some nice shit.
Oh look, here's Merlot. Uh-oh.
Why was he dissing Merlot?
It's so funny because that movie totally fucked up Merlot for like everybody. Like it did. Like all people that made Merlot were like, shit. Because so many people thought, oh, well, I guess Merlot is like not cool, but it's fine. I mean, I didn't ever really like it, ever. So the movie didn't really change my mind or anything, but it's all right. It's in most Bordeaux's, and I think a lot of people love Merlot. It's kind of come back.
Tipsy Bartender, go check out her channel.
The Whitney A channel.
The Whitney A channel, which is a weird, is that the whole thing, the Whitney A channel?
The Whitney A channel, yeah. He doesn't like my
No, because like a wine goddess would be so much cooler as a channel.
No, I'm not doing that.
I'm just saying, people respond to that. Dude, you watch the goddess today?
Come up with a nickname for me then. Should I be the wine goddess?
You ready, wine goddess? Tipsy Bartender, check her out.